Hi everybody, today we're going to make some babyback ribs. Now there are a lot of ways to make babyback ribs. There's a lot of ways to make country style ribs. I don't think there's any wrong way. A friend of mine showed me how to do this and I've always had really good success with it. We're going to take 4 full racks and we're going to place them in a pan. I like to put it with the meat down. And then we're going to take white vinegar. And we're going to bathe our ribs in white vinegar. I like to fill it up pretty good, and once I fill up the tray, I'm going to put a sheet of aluminum foil on it, and we're going to let it set up for about an hour. After about an hour or so, I'll drain all the white vinegar and then I'll rub the ribs down. Now this is my pork and chicken rub. If you look at the website, franksbarbecuesauces.com, you'll see some videos, and I have a video on how to make my sauce and how to make my rub. We're going to rub them down pretty good, and then we're going to take them out back to the smoker. Now I'm using white oak and I'm using hickory. I'll put 2 racks on the bottom, and then I'll put 2 racks up on top. The smoker will get up to about 250 degrees. It will stay at 250 degrees, and what we're going to do is we're going to take these racks and we're going to let them smoke for about an hour and a half. Now you can let them go for about 4.5 hours. That's my optimum time for ribs, and they'll come out just great. But I've discovered a new way to do it, or I should say a different way to do it. Something I've never done is cook with sugars. Sugars have a tendency to burn, and they get bitter, and they change the flavor of the meat. But this is a great way to make ribs that will fall off the bone and make a great glaze. I'll take the ribs and I'm going to score the back of them right along each one of the bones. It's going to help enhance the flavor, and it's going to allow all the sauces to sort of cook inside of it. Then I'm going to take brown sugar and I'm going to coat it in brown sugar. I do it pretty liberally, and then once the brown sugar's on, I'm going to take my sauce, my barbecue sauce, and you can use hot or mild, and then I'm going to rub it down. Now this is the part that's real important. I use heavy-duty foil and I try and seal it as good as possible. Now I'm sealing it really, really well. We took all 4 of our racks, we sealed them well, we came back out to the smoker, and again 2 on the bottom and 2 on the top. Once I put the lid back on the smoker, it's going to go again to about 250 degrees, and we're going to leave them on the smoker for about 2 more hours. And as I said, they will cook with inside the pouch, which they will steam up, they will caramelize with all the sugars, and then they will just fall apart. Here's the final product. We're going to open this up. It is a little warm. Watch your fingers. We're going to open it up, and once we open it up, you'll see how dark it's gotten. And that's all the sugars. It's just turned into a very hearty glaze. And as I poke it with my tongs and my fork, you can see that it just falls apart. And that's it. You make these, you're going to get a lot of compliments. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, there is no bad way to make ribs. I perpetuate barbecue, so just get out there and do it. Thanks for watching.